And welcome back to another Camaro build episode. On today's episode, we are going to be finally replacing the shift boot and the shift knob on my shifter here. I can't stand looking at the orange anymore, and I got the stuff ready to go. It's just been sitting around, so should be a quick video. So let's go ahead and install that right now. Alright, so this whole assembly here pretty much comes off all as one. All you need to do, spin off this shift knob here, and then it's just clipped in here. And then we could take this out, and now I'll go take it to the workbench out there. So now that everything's out of the car, I'll show you what I got. This is the first thing. This is a black suede shift boot. I think it's going to look a lot better than that old 90s looking leather there. And then the shift ball. So I got this as a gift. So shout out again to the person that gave me this. Really appreciate it. Check that out. That's going to look a lot better than the orange ball. Here's it out of the box. Looking clean. Compared to the old one, that's going to look a lot better. So let's start taking apart this old shift boot and get this all set up. First thing I'm going to do is take the old shift boot out. Looks like it's just held in with a couple clips. Let's get that out of there. So that's it without the shift boot. Here's the old one. As you can see, just the age of this thing. It's done a number. It's not awful. I'm sure if I cleaned it up, it'd probably look a lot better. But compared to the new one, I think it's gonna look a lot better. Ow. Looks like I'm gonna have to take this off so I can put the new shift boot cover onto it. Let's go ahead and do that. Almost got it off. Alright. Throw that to the side. Yeah, as you can see, it is broken right here. That's 90s GM plastic for you. Okay, so it's not really perfect, but I got it on there. You just gotta push that in between the outside of this and that, if that makes any sense. But looks pretty good. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the ashtray on from when I got it at the scrapyard, because this car didn't come with one. I'm just gonna zip tie it in there like the one that I found. So let's do that. Alright, so I got these two little zip ties. I'm just gonna put them in these little holes here, and I'm gonna loop them. You can see that one right there, and then the other one up in there, just like the one that I found at the scrapyard. It seemed like that one was working pretty good, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so it's also not it's not the best, but it does open and close decently. And that's how I found it at the scrapyard, so it'll do its job. It was doing its job on the last one. I'm just gonna snip the extra pieces of the zip tie. Alright. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the car. And it honestly looks a little better than I thought it was going to. I didn't think it was really going to look that good from how it was going together. But now I got a ashtray lid. Opens and closes. It's not the best, but it looks a lot better than not having one there. The shift boot looks pretty good. Matches the car, I think. I like it so far. So last thing we got to do here is add this shift ball here. Let's go ahead and spin that on. Alright, so there we go. And honestly, I like it. It looks pretty good. Dang. That looks a lot better than the orange and the old leathery shift boot. Okay, that's gonna do it for the end of this video, guys. So, like I said, it was gonna be a quick video. We got the shift knob and shift boot installed. I even put the ashtray lid on, which was been a while. I've had it for a long time. Same thing with the boot and the shift knob, so that's why I wanted to get it out of the way. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys look forward to the next one. Peace.